Okay, so today we're gonna make habichuela guisada con patita. And you know, most of the recipes online they're in Spanish, so I figured I'd make it, one in English for us Spanglish people that But anyways, so what I did was I got a bag of the red beans, the dry beans. So they would come in a bag like this. I mean, these are not the right ones, of course, but these are chickpeas, garbanzos. Point is that, they come in all colors. So I got a bag of these red ones, and I put them in water, cold water, overnight so that they can expand, and by the morning time or, around this time, it's about 12 o'clock, you can start preparing them for later for dinner. So I put them in water last night, and these are how they look now. When you first put them in, it just looks like a bunch of water and a little bit of beans on the bottom. But by the next day, they expand and they're actually, So what I do is I take it and I put it into the strainer just to kind of like, get the water out of it. There you go. So I'm going to make them in the pressure cooker first. Put all the beans in there. And then I have what they call the patitas, like this. Pig feet or salted pig feet, but point is, it looks like this when you buy it. And then I like to clean them and soak them in a little bit of cold water. Take out the water. Put them here with the beans inside. You can see that. You see it? And we're gonna add some water. I like to put it so that it's like an inch above. I'll let you know. I'll let you see what I mean in a minute. You just want to give it enough water so that it can boil. But at the end of the day, you're still going to boil some more once you take it out, because then you have to add the seasoning. So it's good for now. So as you can see, it's about a little inch over. I don't really use measuring cups. Sorry about that. And we're gonna leave that just like that. We're not gonna add any seasonings or anything like that. We're just gonna cover it up and put it for about let's just say an hour. Yeah, for about an hour, 45 minutes more or less. It all depends on how you're making it. You can boil it on the stove, put it in a pot, same thing. It takes longer. You want it to get to the point where the pig feet, the patitas are, getting soft and things like that. So I'm gonna put my pressure cooker on. Stew. And go. Okay, so this gives you, let's put the timing up to about 45 minutes. Now let's keep the full hour like we said we were gonna do, 1 hour. Okay, great. So I'll be back once the hour is up and we'll see how that looks. Okay, now that the hour is up, let's see how this is. You see that? That's great. Now it's time to season it. So just a reminder, but we're cooking with sofrito, sazon. I like to use the one that says con achote because that gives it color. Olives, cumin, tomato sauce, adobo, garlic powder, just some garlic, cilantro, calabaza, which is pumpkin. I don't really like pumpkin, but it gives the food a really good taste. A little bit of cooking ham and some potatoes. Okay, now that the hour is up, let's see how this is. You see that? That's great. Now it's time to season it. Okay, so I transferred the beans to a regular pot just so I can kind of like see what I'm doing, if that makes sense. So we're gonna start by turning the stove on. Let's put one sazon. Half of tomato sauce. Just half. Later, if we need more, we'll add more. It all depends on, you know, the consistency. Olives, there's not a lot in there, so I'm just gonna put the rest of them in there. Cumin, just a little. Garlic powder, a little sprinkle. Sofrito. If you guys don't know how to make sofrito on your own, go check out my video. It is like banging. I'll put 1 spoon, maybe 2. Why not? Why not? Okay. The cilantro, just a, you know, just a few, not anything crazy. Calabaza, pumpkin, gives the food a really good taste. Even though I personally don't like the pumpkin itself, it's still something good for the beans. Some potatoes, because I do like potatoes. Chopped up cooking ham. Put that in there. A little bit of garlic. I know we put the garlic powder, but something about a small spoon of the garlic spread, I guess. Fresh ground garlic that I like. And let's get started with this. I'm using the wrong spoon. Okay, better, much better. Now you have to add some water to this because I haven't added any. So I think I'm just gonna add 2 cups for now. Yeah, just 2 cups for now. Just to get it, like, you know, give it some space for the vegetables to boil. I also like to add okay, so now that it's boiling, we can try a little bit. You notice I haven't put salt or adobo yet, but that's because the pig feet and ham pieces, those things have their own salt, so you have to try it first before you decide how much salt or, you know, adobo you feel you need. That should be a good amount. Now I don't really measure, as you see, but you know, I measure by how many sprinkles I go from left to right. So if I need a lot, then you know you'll see me go that way and then bring it back. And that's more or less how I sprinkle. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. Whew. This is gonna be really good. We'll just leave it for about 40 minutes on low, very low, and see how it comes out. And there it is, guys. You see those patitas?